All right, class, happy Friday. Math test 17B. You can start by putting your name on both the test form as well as the answer key. Remember, all work gets shown on your answer key. Sometimes I can give you half credit for it even if you get it wrong. All answers go over here with labels. Let's take a look at what we have today. It says each of the following numbers divides 320 without a remainder. Remember the divisibility rules. Now, if you don't remember the divisibility rules, you're going to have to set them all up. 320 divided by 2. Now, I know that one already goes in there because I know the rule for dividing by 2. If you don't, then divide them. 320 divided by 3. 320 divided by 5. 320 divided by 10. Hopefully you remember those divisibility rules. One of those will not work. All you need is a letter. I'll show you work in this spot if you end up dividing any of those. Number 2, it says refer to quadrilateral ABCD to answer both 2 and 3. 2, angle ADC. This angle right here is obtuse. Which one is acute? Is it A, is it B, or is it C? Now remember, whichever one you pick should have 3 letters with the angle letter in the middle. And it should have an angle sign. Which angle is acute? Number 3 says, which segment is parallel to segment AD? Here is AD. Show me parallel. Okay, good. Now you're going to pick one. And remember, it should be segment something. It should have a line over. Maybe it's segment DC. Maybe it's segment AB. Maybe it's segment CB. It should have a segment sign above it. Excuse my sneeze. All right, number 4. Which is the name of this shape? Is that a cone? Is that a cube? Is that a cylinder? Or is that a pyramid? Think about what shape it is. Number 5. It says, what number is 1/4 of 20? Our jingle would say, divide by the bottom number, multiply by the top number. And then B is just as easy. You're going to divide it. You already did that hard work, 20 divided by 4. And then you're going to multiply it by the top number times 3. Number 6. 1/5 of 30 students were absent. How many students were absent? Don't forget you're going to need a label, and it's asking for how many students. So your label for number 6 should be students. Do I need a label? Yes. Number 7. It says find the greatest common factor, the GCF, of 14 and 21. Remember, you're going to go 14 equals, and then you're going to write all the numbers multiplied together equal 14, and 21 equals all the numbers that are multiplied together equal 21. And then when you find the GCF, you're going to actually, in part B, reduce this. Remember, whatever I do to the bottom, I need to do to the top. Then you get your fraction in lowest terms. All right, how many milliliters are in 3 liters? Milliliters, liters, milliliters, liters. Feel free to use your reference section to look that one up. Remember, you should always have your reference section with you. Once you find that out, you're going to take that times 3. Do I need a label? Yes, milliliters. All right, number 9. It has 3 answers. For number 9, you're going to reduce 9/12, reduce 4/8, and reduce 18/27. That one's kind of a strange one. Try the top. Try 2, try 3, try 5, try 7, try the G, C, F. Number 10. Now they line up the decimals for you already. When you put on your paper, maybe add some zeros to make it look sweet, and then you can add those up. Number 11, same thing. They already line up the decimals, add that 0 and subtract. This one says 5 cubed. What does it really mean? 5 cubed. What does it really mean? And after you multiply that out, then you can have your answer. 13, big old division problem. Don't forget your decimal point and your dollar sign. 14, subtract. 15, multiply. 16, divide. Let's use our trick here by crossing out those zeros to make the dividing easier for you. Top goes in, bottom goes out. Box, 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 box. You'll probably have an improper fraction. You must divide. Here you're going to subtract, but you got to add first. What's 1 plus 2/3? And then take 4, subtract that 1. You probably have to cross out the 4 and bring over anything you want. Remember, the denominator tells you, pick me, pick me. Don't get tripped up by this one. Remember, any number over itself actually equals 1. Any number over itself actually equals 1. And then the last one, what is the area? Area equals length times width. Area equals blank times blank. Area equals something centimeters squared. Centimeters squared. Alright guys, that's about all the help that I can give you. Take your time, check them over, make sure that you got them correct. Use your reference section if you need it. Have a great rest of the day.